Hi guys, welcome to this video about what you can do if you want to increase the volume on an MP3 file. So this sometimes happens when you download an MP3. In my case, I downloaded it from YouTube. Yeah, okay. Anyway, so I needed the sound, only the sound, not the video. I just needed the sound, and yeah, the problem it was so like in the yeah, it was far away. Mic was not so sensitive. I don't know what happened, so the volume was really low, and I had a speaker where I wanted it to play, and the speaker is not very powerful. So that's a bad combination, low volume MP3 and not so loud speaker. So then, yeah, there's just a maximum volume. If it's not enough, it's not enough. So you have two possibilities. You can buy a more powerful speaker, or you can uh, yeah, just increase the volume of the MP3 file. So here that's the Google result. Sorry. Yeah, I've been scrolling through the whole thing and I haven't found much useful. Some things are old, something you have to pay, something are a little bit doubtful. It's not very easy to have a good solution. So that's why I made this video, and I've seen a lot of people were also looking for that. So I was trying to make this video with up-to-date files because also some instructions are already outdated. One of the first things I've tried is this solution here, the MP3 louder. I've been looking for reviews about this site, and it doesn't look like it's virus or Trojans or something like that. But the problem is it's simply usually not working. A lot of people were complaining that they haven't been able to download their files. You have to upload the files and then it converts, and then you can download it again. The site looks actually pretty easy, pretty interesting. So you just browse your file, you set either increase or decrease and the amount of decibels you want. But that's a problem. You don't know, usually you don't know how much you need. If you go too high, then that's a problem. Your peak maximum like loudness, they will cut away, so the quality goes down when you do too much. Of course, you can make it you can increase with 1 decibel and save, and then again do the same, another decibel, another decibel, another decibel, and probably then the quality anyway will go down when you edit it so many times. So that's not easy. I have a better solution for you. Don't worry about this. Yeah, so anyway, of course you can say here both channels, or only left or only on the right, and then upload, and then it should upload, and then after that you should be able to download it again. I've tried with my file. It was probably too large or something didn't fit. I don't know. Unfortunately, it didn't work. So that's the problem. Then I remembered that I have actually a really good software which is capable of doing a lot of audio editing. That's the Audacity. It's from SourceForge, and yeah, it definitely won't have viruses. It's one of the best freeware whatever multi-track audio editor and recorder. So yeah, the thing is you can download it here from SourceForge. You have to wait a couple of seconds, and then you can install this right away from here. So doesn't take too much time. Usually here it's 20 seconds, 30 seconds, so I interrupt it for a moment. Okay, so now it's downloaded and checked for viruses, should be okay. But they say anyway it has been checked. I think there is something where it says it has been checked by Bitdefender or something like that. So here you just can click, you select the language, and probably have to tell where to install. So of course that's a good recommendation, and create a desktop icon. So let's do it. That's pretty fast even with my old computer. So I interrupt it anyway. Okay, it took me about half a minute to a minute to get up to this point. That's just a little bit of information, and you can launch it right away. It says you can install some plugins as well. That's definitely a good idea. You have to select, it's already pre-select, and then it starts. Unfortunately, the most important plugin is not included. That's the MP3 plugin. So I don't know why that's the case, but so now I have here I have a sample sound which I found, which is really has low volume. So let's move it or copy it. You can just drag and drop it here, so it takes a little bit of time again. So it took me almost 2 minutes to get to this point, but I have a really slow computer, only 8 gigabytes of RAM. It's a quad core, but it's older and it has some overheating problems. Probably you can hear the fan from time to time. So anyway, I'm here, and what you can see now, I can make it a little bit bigger so you can see it better. That was not a good idea, because then you don't see the menus. But yeah, anyway, it's not so bad. So, okay. Yeah, here we have this sound, and here you have a scale which goes from 0 to 1. 1 is the maximum maximum like loudness or maximum volume what you can have for an MP3 sound. And so you can see here it's pretty low. So we can even, I zoom in now, and you can see it's terribly low. It's really low. So okay, what can we do? We go to this effect and amplify. I hope you can see that. So let's do it again. Effect and amplify. And now here's the trick. That's really important. You have to be careful about this. So you can use this thing. I don't know the name for this. But anyway, you can use this and move it down to decrease the volume, or move up to increase the volume. And please watch at this OK button when I move from left to right. This is really important, the OK button. So I move it to the right side, and at some point it disappears. So that means that was too much. So basically it says if I would change it with a plus 16.8 decibel, the peaks would be higher than 1.0, and that would decrease the quality of the sound. So it's better to go a little bit to the left, which means a little bit lower, so that we have still the OK. Okay, of course you can do that. You can make plus 34 and say allow clipping and press OK. It will do, but the sound quality will be really bad. So it's better to go down. I think we had 14.5 or something like this. Yeah, sometimes with this mouse I have, it can be a little bit a pain. Yeah, okay. So again, that's an additional 14.5 decibel, and let's say okay. And now it's working, and another 1.5 minutes are needing, which I put on pause. So now it's getting close, only 10 seconds left, and the reason why it took so long, the whole MP3 which I have is 1 hour. If you have like a file for 5 minutes, then it's definitely much faster. So yeah, the thing is, how can I move this thing to the left? So okay, so you see that this thing has some peaks here. Yeah, I it's a little bit difficult. I can't remember how to zoom in. Yeah, here. So you see that's really close to the 1.0 point, this wave. And if I had added more than 14.5, like 17 or so, then this wave had hit the 1.0 and it had been cut. So this is what we don't want. You see also here the same, everything is really close to the 1.0 border, so that's really close to the maximum what is possible. So I think it's not a bad thing what we have here, and we are ready to save this again. And unfortunately there's still some work left, it's not easy. So we can not just like say save, there's nothing like save this yeah, this MP3 file. We can save the project, but we can't save the MP3 file. We have to use the export audio. And yeah, we say just let's export this to the Audacity program folder. Yeah, I don't mind, I can correct it later. So, but we won't have MP3, and we say save. And we don't have permission. Okay, let's check another folder. That's a little bit strange, huh? Let's use downloads or some. Do we have downloads? Yes, we have downloads. Hopefully that will work. Okay, yeah, that worked. Okay, we have MP3. We can add some different things which we don't want here. So we just want to save it as MP3. Then it asks where the lame encoder DLL is, and that's the problem. So if we just say OK, it says, oh, yeah, we cannot open the MP3 encoding library. So, and it's nowhere. It's not in the Audacity folder for some strange reason. I mean, we can double check. We can go to program files, Audacity, and here you see there's nothing, also not in plugins. It's not here. So we have to find this lame encoder thing, and that's a huge challenge. I've been looking for a long time to find a source which is not dangerous, and here it is. I've been checking many sites, many blogs, and it's here. I will put this link in the description. It's a lame buenso.org. And you can click, if you need Windows download, you click on Windows download, and then you click on the exe, Windows exe. It's recommended to do this here. And yeah, download, use download, and it's pretty fast. So you can just double click then, and it will open and it will ask for the path. So let's say yeah, lame for Audacity, whatever, or we can use the Audacity maybe directly. Audacity, okay, maybe it helps. Probably, I don't know. Next, install, and I think there were 6 files or so which were added to this folder. So now let's go again to Audacity, file, export. Yeah, we wanna export this to as MP3 to downloads, and the now we need the file. No, yeah, that's the good thing. Have you seen that? We have added these DLL files directly to the Audacity program folder, and so it didn't ask me yeah, where it is. So on another computer I've done the same thing, and I've not added it to the program folder. I've added it to a separate folder, like the default folder, which was given by the exe. So yeah, I had to really select this or specify the path again. It asked me, and I have to specify it's an additional an additional step, which is not required when you add it to the program folder of the Audacity directly, as I have made now in this video. So now it's yeah, producing these new MP3 files, which has higher volume, and everything is good, and no viruses and nothing, and we didn't have to pay money for something which is not needed. So everything good so far. At least for me it worked. I hope it will work for you too. So if you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below, and I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.